Shalom, 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 sisters and brothers. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that. I'm gonna wait a few minutes till some people get in the room. How y'all doing out there? I hope all is well. I'm just want to come to y'all with a short video. I'm gonna try to make it short, y'all. I'm gonna try to make it short. Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's gonna be good, y'all. I'm gonna try not to hold y'all long, and I want to thank you all for your time, for tuning in. And so this video, before I get into it, I'm gonna play a song. One of my favorites. My husband has a song called "Curse of Israel," and the point of this video is to say it's why we enjoy getting effed up. So many of our people are on drugs. So many of our just our people, like, glorify glorify weed. Our sisters hoeing around and twerking, stripping. Every time you turn around, they feel like it's a need for them to show their behind, to show their breasts. You know what I'm saying? We it's like we are people that we love foolishness over anything. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of knowledge, anything. Now, I'm not saying all of us, because a lot of us are awakening, out of that dumb state of mind. But it's a lot of us that still enjoy getting effed up, And when I say getting effed up, is, like I said, you enjoy getting down in that rut. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy that place. We know that we have been through a lot as a nation of people. We have been beat down. We have been abused. We have been misused, hated all over the world, and just all kinds of things. So we use drugs, sex, and all these other things as a way to escape, the pain that we feel, and so I also have a book, like, y'all, I'm gonna try to make it quick, y'all, but this gonna be a great video. I'm gonna read actually a chapter out of this, from Niggas to Gods. I'm not gonna show you the whole video to this song. If you guys want to know the link to it, I will drop it in the link after I get done with the video. But I just want to show you just a little snippet of this song. It's a very powerful song to me, and it's the Curse of Israel. For those of you who don't know, we are the Hebrew Israelites, that the Bible speaks of. You so-called black woman, so-called black man, you are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And so you're not an African American. What they taught you, you're not a nigga. You're not you're not supposed to be. You're not a bitch, a hoe, a slut, but we are the daughters of Zion. You black man, you're not a thug. You're not a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're not a boy. You're not all of that. You are the son of Israel, and I just felt led to do this video, and I'm gonna share just a couple of scriptures, and because I'm not gonna prolong it, and I'm end it with a nice another song, and I just want y'all to just chime in and just listen and just like type in your thoughts, just talk to me, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be back and forth, and yeah, so let me get started. Just listen to this song, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Just listen to this song. Very powerful song. Here it is. It's called Judah Kid, Curse of Israel. Check this out. Because this is what happened to us. For those of you that don't know. Many of you know. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Excellent. I'm doing this for the Israelites. Representing the 12 tribes that they're scattered out all over the four corners of the earth.
disobeyed. They canceled the contract, so you made us slaves in all nations. And that's why we facing oppression. Don't understand why Yasha Allah neglected your blessings. Cursing the seed that we are, cursing the fields. Used to be kings and queens, but now we dug and we still selling pills. Because the white man won't give us a job. They'd rather see you incarcerated, sitting behind bars. It's a white man's world, the Most High gave us a curse. Israelites, bodies, and caskets in the earth. When I was younger, used to wonder why segregation existed. Was it spiritual incline? So the message I missed it. But now I understand why Esau played his position. Because he is the ending and Jacob is the beginning. I'm higher made us to tell. They never could have did it. We built this whole nation and got none of the benefits. This whole world was given to the hands of the wicked while we tripping. Them Edomites, they only claim their position. The Most High gave us a curse, so you can't be mad if you call on Jesus' name and he don't answer your prayers. This whole world was given to the hands of the wicked while we tripping. The Edomites, they only claim their position. The Most High gave us a curse, so you can't be mad if you call on Jesus' name and he don't answer your prayers. This whole world was given to the hands of the wicked while we tripping. The Edomites, they only claim their position. The Most High gave us the curse, so you can't be mad if you call on Jesus' name and he don't answer your prayers. We've been brought into a nation that we have not known. God is serving other gods such as wood and stone. Christianity and Islam that was made up. They keep giving us night view, so we can't wake up. I hate the fact that no man can buy us out of this. Martin Luther King tried, but the sniper didn't miss. Man, forget about a Nobel Peace Prize. Cause 1968, Dr. King died. Don't understand why we bow the burden, but then again we do wild out and push your buttons. It's like we stuck with a curse and we can't get out until we come into the truth, so the church get out. This whole world is given to the hands of the wicked while we tripping. Don't keep the rights, they only claim their position. The Most High gave us a curse, so you can't be mad if you call on Jesus' name and he don't answer your prayers. This whole world was given to the hands of the wicked while we tripping. Don't keep the rights, they only claim their position. The Most High gave us a curse, so you can't be mad if you call on Jesus' name and he don't answer your prayers.
I'm not gonna play the whole song. Like I said, I was just, if y'all want to check it out, check out more of it. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, we was cursed as a nation, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know, but it's high time to wake up. It's high time to wake up out of your sleep, Israel, and come back to keeping the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments, y'all. We was chosen as God's chosen people to be the light of this world. Okay, y'all? So let me show y'all this. Matthew chapter 5 verse 14 tells us, you are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Verse 16. Let your light so shine before man, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. I like that last one. It says, let your light so shine before man, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So to all my brothers and sisters, y'all are supposed to be letting y'all light shine before man, that they may see your good works, not bad works, not twerking, not shaking your tail and showing your breasts and doing all and teaching your little children this, not banging and selling dope on the corner, brothers, not sagging and thugging. That ain't what it's about. We supposed to be letting our light shine before man, y'all, that they may see our good works. See, we not walking in the law, statutes, and commandments like we're supposed to be doing. And that's why we had to suffer. And that's why we are suffering. And so a lot of times our people don't know why they got to turn to the drugs, why they turn to sex, why they turn to looking for love in men, why they turn to, you know what I'm saying? Alcohol and all kinds of things that the so-called white man has put in our neighborhoods. you know, the drugs, has put in our neighborhoods, the liquor stores, because it's all a setup. And you have to start recognizing the setup, people. It's meant for every church to be on about every block in your neighborhood to drown you with religion. It's meant for every liquor store to be on just about every corner in your neighborhood. So you can be an alcoholic. You can be on alcohol. You know, you can just be on getting drunk. It's set up for the smoke shops and all these places, you know what I'm saying, to be set up in your neighborhoods, brothers and sisters. But when are we going to get to a place in our lives where we say enough is enough and that we're taking back our communities? We're saying no to all of this crap that they love to set up in our communities. Notice that every nation set up their businesses in our communities and we go and support them. They're killing us. Yes, they're killing us. But you have to come out of your foolishness and your stupidity and start recognizing the game that they're playing. See, and it's another verse I'm going to read for y'all. And this is about us being a chosen people, right? Because this is who we are. Deuteronomy 7:6, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. You think that they don't know that you're the chosen ones? Brothers and sisters? Do you really think that they don't know that you are the chosen ones? All of these heathen nations know that you are the chosen ones. Yeah, that's why they promote Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and whoever else, all these female rappers that they got out here that's been an influence to you young women, to you older women. That's why they make deals with them, because it's all an agenda to keep our daughters of Zion being whores, and they set up the brothers to keep our men being thugs, gangsters, robbers, thieves, whoremongers, all this kind of stuff. They paid them off to mislead you. Yeah, sister. They paid them off to mislead you, but you still don't get it yet. You still haven't awakened yet. You still don't see. The other nations, they know who you are. They know exactly who you are, which is why they drop off the drugs in your communities. Pardon me. Which is why they put the liquor stores in your community. Which is why they give you BET. Which is why they give you all this foolishness to keep you well entertained. To be a good nigga. Yeah, I said it. That's right. To be a good nigga. To be a good bitch. To be a good whore. To be a good slut. To be a good thug. That's their agenda. And so-called black woman, so-called black man, you have to wake up and start seeing this, because it's real out here. And like I said, they know that we are the chosen ones, which is why they do us like this. But you have to know for yourself who you are. Who are you? You are a daughter of Zion. Who are you? You are a son of Israel. You're not a nigga out on the streets, thugging, gangbanging, selling dope. That's not who you are. That's what you was taught to be, brother. You're not a whore, a slut, tramp, a bitch, and all that. That's not who you are. That's what you was taught to be, sister. So I see every time I turn around, all up my timeline, that's all I see that you offer, sister. There should be more than just your breast and your butt, your ass that you have to offer. But it seems that's all that you have to offer, sisters, which is why you turn around. That's what y'all dressing like. Y'all dressing like harlots coming out into the streets, into the stores. You don't care how you come out the house. You coming out the house like you're getting out the bed. You not shamefaced. You not shamed at all. You strut around in these stores. You don't care how you come out in the public. But when are you going to start being aware? Ooh, I can't go out like this. Oh no, I got to cover myself up. Oh no, there's more to me to offer than just my thighs, my butt, my breast. There should be more that I have to offer. But see, a lot of times we don't have anything to offer. So that's why we feel like as women, you have to offer your body parts. So you got to show it off. Sister, you are a daughter of Zion. Wake up. Come back to your true heritage. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Repent, sister. Repent, my brother. You think you got to have the finest wit, the coolest wit, just to pull the ladies? You think you got to be banging and this hardcore brother just to get the ladies? No, that's not who you are. You was taught that, brother. You are a God. You are a king. You are the one supposed to be leading. You, brother, come back to who you are. You are the one that's supposed to be leading these sisters out here, brother, that are wild, loose, and off the chain. See? That's how you know. That's why one side can't talk about the other side. The brothers can't talk about the sisters. Sisters can't talk about the brothers. Because we're both in this together. Check this out. When you go to a strip club, right? And the ladies throwing it back. The women, they stripping, they doing their thing, shaking their behind. Who in the wrong? You got the brothers sitting there throwing money to her. But who's supposed to be the bigger one to say sister? Even though they should take the responsibility as sisters to not put themselves out like that. But somebody, and that's the leader, you know? No, I ain't going to this. No, I ain't giving you no money. No, that's how it should be. But see, the ladies, they think that's what men love. Well, a lot of men love it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you wicked and out there in the world. But like I said, it's time to awaken. It's time to come out of that deep sleep, y'all. And come back to your heritage, your bloodline, y'all. Okay? And so, shalom, everyone. I don't mean to ignore everybody. You know, I be just tuned in. I appreciate you all for tuning in and watching. And like I said, okay. And back to this. See right here, I'm going to go back on it. See, it says Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 7 verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you because you were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. Verse 8. But because the Lord loved you, see that? He loved you. And the other nations know that he loved you. He loved you, which is why we had to be punished for the sins we've committed. Yeah, y'all, that's right. We had to be punished for the sins that we committed. It says the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, have the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. So because the Lord loved you, y'all, and the heathens know that, and because the Lord loved you, he had to punish you because you disobeyed his commandments. And I'm gonna show you that real quick. I didn't have that in my notes to pull that out, but I believe it's in Hebrews. Yep, Hebrews 12:7. It says, let me see. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. You see that? See, so the Lord loveth whom he chastened. So Israel, we had to be chastened. He had to, what they say, tear that ass up, because we disobeyed his commandments. It was no hate. That's love. When you beat your child, do you beat them because you hate them? No, you beat them because you love them. For a lot of people that don't understand how that goes, how can you say God, yes, he is loving, but there's a time for everything. There's a time to love your child, and there's a time to beat that ass. And it's still love, you know? But it's a time for everything. It's a time to show mercy. And it's a time where you gotta be strict and get on them, you know, with that rod. It don't hurt them. You save them. And so that's what the Most High did, y'all. It wasn't for hate. It was because that's what we needed. We sinned. We disobeyed. And so, y'all, let me get going with this. I'm going to show you this other scripture in Jeremiah 4:22. See? This is why a lot of our people like getting effed up. They love fighting. You know what I'm saying? You know how you see the little fight videos, hood fight videos? That's what our people love. They love fighting. They love foolishness. The Bible gonna tell you too. They love foolishness. You can have a block of brothers out here teaching this truth, but I guarantee you, it'll be a handful that'll probably come and see what they talking about. But let a fight go on down the street. It's gonna be flooded because they love foolishness. Our people love foolishness. Look what Jeremiah says. Jeremiah 4:22 says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. You see that? They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. See, they don't have no knowledge to do good. They are wise. They quick and wise to do evil. You ain't got to beg Israel to do evil. They quick and they wise to do evil. But it's time out for that, y'all. We got to come back. Come on, we got to bounce back, y'all. We got to give that deviant mindset that our enemies taught us. We got to give that mindset back to them. We don't want it. No, we got to take our communities back, our neighborhoods back. We got to start teaching our young women how to be young women. how to love their husbands, how to take care of their children. The older women are supposed to be teaching the younger women to that. The older men are supposed to teach the younger women the older men are supposed to teach the younger man how to take care of his family, how to run a business, how to do all of this stuff. Not how to gang bang, not how to grow up and become part of a gang. No. When are we going to draw the line and teach our children different? Yes, our uncles was locked up. They children locked up. You see, the cycle continues, and now they children locked up. Who are coming on the scene to break the cycle? I challenge you. Break the cycle, sister. Don't teach your daughter how to be the next thought, how to be the next whore, how to be the next slut. Teach your daughter how to be virtuous, how to be a virtuous woman like the Bible tells you to teach her. Y'all got these little girls walking around in leggings, tight jeans, tight pants, all of this kind of stuff. And these men are just preying on them. A lot of y'all know how that is. Because a lot of y'all, it's like I said, this topic is what I said. Getting effed up. Because a lot of times our people get effed up. Whether it's drinking, whether it's smoking. Because you dealing with a lot mentally. You trying to escape this reality. But once the high is over, once the alcohol, that buzz is over, you're still stuck with your problems. You're still left to deal with them. So you might as well repent, forgive, and heal thyself and move on and teach somebody else something different. Okay, if you was molested, raped by a sibling, by a cousin, a family member, anybody. A lot of times, what y'all do to mask the pain, you sleep with a bunch of different women, you sleep with a bunch of different men to heal, because you looking for something to fill that void. And so you turn to sex, drugs, alcohol. You want to be around a lot of people. You can't stand to be by yourself. It's time to heal thyself. That's why a lot of times y'all get effed up. You looking to escape this reality. You escape it for a moment, but when that high is over, you stuck with the problem. So what are you going to do about the problem? Are you going to change your situation that your daughter not be molested? That your daughter might not be a victim of rape? Are you going to change your situation, or are you just going to allow her to fall in that same path, in that same hole? Or are you going to change it for her, to better her? Are you going to allow your son to fall in that same rut? Are you going to change your situation, man, brother? If you was gang banging hard in the streets, are you going to change your situation to teach your son something different? So you got to ask yourself that. Are you willing to change? Are you willing to drop and sacrifice your fleshly things that you love to do, that your children may do something different? All right. So this is what we're supposed to be doing right here. I'm just trying to speed it up, y'all. Right here. See, this is our duty. If nobody knows, Ecclesiastes 12:13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. This is what we're supposed to be teaching. Fear God and keep his commandments. Young women, you're supposed to fear God and keep his commandments. Young men, fear God and keep his commandments. Older women, older men, fear God and keep his commandments. Teach your children this. No more. Say no to this deviant mindset that they have given us, and we're freely walking in it. No, give that mindset back to the oppressor. They taught us to hate each other. That's why we fight each other, sisters. That's why you get on here and somebody recording it. You get on here and y'all fighting, busting each other upside the heads. Men, y'all fighting and busting each other upside the heads. Y'all gunning each other down in the streets. You are doing their job. You're doing just what they want y'all to do. Killing each other where they don't even have to do anything because they using y'all to kill each other. Ain't that something? They are using y'all to kill each other. Y'all haven't seen that yet? Y'all ain't getting it yet? They too much, don't they? Not too much. They have to pull the trigger now. Because y'all pulling the trigger on each other. But when y'all gonna come back together in love? Love, Israel. Sister, love your other sister. Greet your sister. Hug your sister. Love on your sister. Stop hating on your sister. Just because she got probably longer hair than yours. Just because she got lighter skin, darker skin. You hate her just because, you know. That was taught to you. Stop it. Wake up. Wake up. Come back to your heritage, your bloodline. Love your people. Repent, y'all. Keep the commandments. Like I said, I want to read y'all. I want to read to y'all. I gotta end with this, y'all. And then I got a video, a song that I want y'all to listen to, because we are awakening, whether y'all know it or not. There are Israelites all over that are awakening to who we are. Y'all can stay asleep if y'all want to. Y'all gonna miss out. That's why we're trying to do these videos, y'all. We trying to enlighten y'all. Y'all can stay stubborn and stay wicked and do what you want to do. But we're trying to wake our people up. Y'all wake up now. Because we don't know how long the internet is going to be pushing, going to be out. So y'all want to seek the Lord while he may be found. And that's watching these videos, these brothers out in the streets, sacrificing just to show you the truth. And if you don't know what to do, you can reach out to us, Solid Foundation, Israelite Academy. There's plenty of other Israelite camps all around. And I'm sure you can inbox, you can get to know somebody. But you need to get with somebody, hook up with somebody, and learn who you are. And strive to keep these commandments, y'all. Come back to the Father. Come back to the Most High. So like I said, y'all listen it. Don't go nowhere. Check this out. This is a book called From Niggas to Gods. If you want to purchase this book, it's called From Niggas to Gods, Part 1, because I know he got a Part 2. And this is by a brother named Akil. You see at the top, it says, sometimes the truth hurts, but it's all good in the end. And so this is From Niggas to Gods. You see how they got the puppets right there? You got the black man killing another black man. You see that? The black man killing the other black man right there. And look who's controlling the strings. Ain't that something that's deep? Okay, so I I want to go to this not scripture, y'all. I want to go to this chapter in the book. It's called Getting Effed Up. That's what was the whole purpose of this video. Getting effed up. Check this out, y'all. This brother says some deep stuff in here. Y'all listen. It says, everybody want to get effed up. Everybody want to get effed up. Every single weekend, we got to get effed up out of our minds. As if we ain't effed up out of our minds already. We are displaced out of our normal mindset. Everybody got to get effed up. Everybody want to get ripped. Everybody got to get blunted. Everybody trying to get high in one way or another. Yo, just bust open the 40 ounce of brew and let the joint smoke and let the blunt toast. Whatever we do, I just want to get high. But why? Why do I want to get high all the time? Why? I like to get high because it makes me feel good. And that's what they say. But why does it make me feel good? It makes me feel good because it puts me in a different mind state. All of my problems just disappear with a couple of puffs and a few bottles of beer. I feel like a brand new person. I got courage, strength, and a worry-free mind. That's why I like to get high, because I get a brand new high state of mind. I can escape from the realities of myself and my life. But if it feels so good, why do we call it getting effed up? We call it getting effed up because you feel effed up after you come down from that temporary, chemically induced high state of mind. The come down part is the effed up part. Y'all listening? To wake up the next morning with a hangover is the effed up part. Y'all see that? Check this out. So now you got to get effed up again just to forget how effed up you feel from getting, I'm sorry, y'all. It says, so now you got to get effed up again just to forget how effed up you feel from getting effed up last night. Because you now realize, hold on, I'm trying to get y'all in on the camera good. Trying to get a good view. Okay, it says, so now you got to get effed up again just to forget how effed up you feel from getting effed up last night. Because you now realize that you effed up when you decided to get effed up in the first place. That's really effed up. That's why we call it getting effed up. So once you make that first effed up decision to get effed up, you start a effed up cycle of dependency or addiction. So as a result, your whole life can become effed up, and the lives of your family and friends can become effed up too because of your effed up situation. Your finances will be effed up. Your relationships will be effed up. Your health will be effed up. Your future will be effed up. So when you decide to start getting effed up every weekend or every day, you should understand how effed up you actually going to get before you make that first effed up decision. But now let us understand why we want to get high. See? Let us understand that why we want to get high all of the time anyway. We want to get high so that we can escape our reality. We want to have a good time, but we cannot have a good time if we see reality for what it is. So I have distort my vision. So I have to distort my vision of reality to forget my real misery. The white man is smart. The white man is a smart psychologist in the science of tricknology. So he knows this. This is why he put you in a hellified condition of life and then hand you a crack pipe. Oh, man. So that you can artificially escape your reality of hell. This is the easiest way to make a nation of addicts. That's why I said give back that mindset. You want to get high artificially because you feel low in reality. Oh, let me repeat that. It says you want to get high artificially because you feel low in reality. People who are already secure within themselves and feel good about themselves naturally do not need to get effed up. They are secure within and they love themselves too much to do any harm to themselves. But if you are not secure within yourself and you suffer from subliminal self-hatred, you don't care about getting effed up because you really believe that you don't deserve anything better. That's true. That's effed up. You see that? It says, it is even more interesting to look at this subject even closer. What is the real reason we black people want to get effed up or get high? Well, when we consume these various forms of drugs, we are actually trying to artificially achieve a spiritual frame of mind. We consume these products to feel high or achieve a high state of mind. Getting effed up is actually a spiritual thing. Yes, that's right. I don't care how hardcore you think you are. That is the truth. You are actually trying to achieve a spiritual frame of mind when you are drinking alcohol or puffing on a blunt or whatever. But don't confuse being spiritual with being religious because they are two totally different things. Spirituality is a high state of mind and a high state of being, which is what we are and what we should be. That is why it feels so good when you are on these drugs. You are trying to get back to the high spiritual frame of mind that we sustained and maintained when we were gods and goddesses before our fall. But now just wait a minute, because there is a major problem. Don't think that this justifies you for getting effed up all the time. Don't get crazy. I don't want to hear you talking about, yo, man, I got toasted up this blunt. I gotta toast up this blunt so I can mentally hang out with the ancient astral gods and goddesses out by the pyramids so that we can exchange intellectual concepts on the mathematical dimensions of inner space. Nope, I ain't trying to hear all that. We must understand that when we artificially attempt to induce this high spiritual frame of mind, it does harm to our natural physical and mental systems. Our body takes devastating injuries due to these artificial stimulants. These products are made to trigger a chemical reaction in our brains, but it is artificial because it is, I'm almost done, y'all, because it is an outside influence. This is why we suffer so badly when we come down from the artificial high. It is not natural. So it doesn't have a natural effect on the body. But on the other hand, these different levels of high spiritual states of mind, states of being can be achieved naturally. We can trigger these same chemical reactions to even higher degree naturally. This is the high frame of consciousness that we maintain on a constant basis when we were divine black gods and goddesses before our fall. This natural state of high had a positive effect upon our being instead of the negative effect brought on by these artificial stimulants. Our ancestors achieved this constant high frame of mind through black melanated excellence. We achieve this through supreme knowledge and supreme wisdom. We maintain a constant level of peace and power. by being obedient to the laws of the nature or the universe. It says, now don't let this spook you out because of what white folks have taught you. I'm serious. We were getting in tune with the universal cosmic flow of energy. You can't get a higher buzz than that. And you ain't got to come down off of that. And you ain't got to pay for all of that. It says, this is also called submitting your will to the Creator's will, or getting in touch with your higher self. This is achieved by study and living a life of righteous virtue. This is achieved by maintaining I'm sorry, y'all. This is achieved by maintaining, I'm trying to hold my phone and read at the same time. This is achieved by maintaining a constant quest for perfected self-construction. Now, I know that some of you are too hardcore for all of that, and you can't break your gangster image. But listen to what is being said anyway. You ain't got to be soft to be spiritual. You ain't got to be no punk to be down with the Creator. Nigga, you ain't even got to be harder than the black God. I know that you see all of them punks and sissies in religion. But them punks and sissies don't know the true God. They think that the God is a pale-faced, long-haired, blue-eyed, sandal-wearing, flower-picking punk. That's what the white slave master taught them brainwashed fools. The God that I'm talking about is blacker and harder than all you wannabe gangster niggas put together. You can't out gangster God. Nigga, please. If you want to be on a constant high and hang out with the hardest gangster on the block, you need to hook up with the hardest black peace and the hardest black power that the white man has been trying to keep you away from for centuries. The Israelites as well, y'all. Since you are already trying to achieve a spiritual frame of mind artificially, you might as well go straight to the black source of real spirituality. Getting high ain't always got to be effed up. Come on and let's go from niggas to gods. Peace, black. So if y'all want to purchase that book, I'm sorry, it was just one chapter, y'all. It's called From Niggas to Gods, because that's where we want to go to from niggas to gods, y'all. And so thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I didn't even think I was gonna go that long, but it was beautiful. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Like I said, stay tuned because I'm gonna play this song by The Deacon. I love this song, and man, y'all gotta wake up. It's a beautiful thing to know who you are. It's a beautiful thing. We're not ashamed. We're not ashamed to say that we are the true Jews that the Bible speaks of. Wake up, Israel. So thank you so much, Jasmine Barsfield, for watching. Marvelous Marissa, Yaakov, Jezreel, Yehuda, Cedric, Ty. Oh, I want to mess y'all names up. Thank you so much for watching. Zulu Cuz, Alicia Harrison, Kenny Blunt, Ezekiel, I think that is Ronnie Lake, Quincy Claiborne, Wanda Smith, Neo's son, Ra Datur, Sham Yosef, Mashiel 7, Levi, Monty Sanders, Ishaya, Rosario, Letitia, Yaso, Yavsky, Israel, Shem, and Priscilla, Kazak. I'm just shouting all y'all out. Princess, Daryl, Luzu, El Gideon, Joy Sims, Real Israelite, Yogi Lee Fielder, And Shonda, LaQuanta Burns, Mana Tazak, Yasha Allah, all y'all, Bree, Thomas and Cynthia, Kamaya, all y'all. Oh, it's so many y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in, watch Deacon, Sakari. It's called Ballin' featuring Jagged Edge. If y'all don't know, one of the brothers from Jagged Edge is in The Truth. And beautiful song. Brothers have awakened. So I'm sharing this as an encouragement for y'all to awaken to who you are and never be ashamed, because you are God's chosen people. And we're going to end it with this. Love y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Here it goes. Keep making music in this truth.
Let me got in the Prince of Peace. We nation comprised of kings and priests. We keeping up a side the feast.
And I don't own any copyrights to this music.
We used to get that dirty money that's all clean. Better answer the phone when it's calling. Spiritual treasure falling like it's falling. All kind of pressures on my body got me drip drip. My niggas got it out the mud, we used to flip zips. If I got up on a Henny, I'ma sip sip. I ain't talking prescription pills when I stick to the script. I was lost in the sauce, I didn't forget that. I still go back to the block for my people, I give back. Selling crack to pregnant women, my nigga, I did that. Now I'm praying to God, hoping he forgive that. Cause I'm in the truth now, I know you heard that. Victor Broadway on the corner where we teach the word at. Ironically, that's the same place we used to serve tax. Had no love for my people, but I had to purge that. The scriptures are forest fires like it's food booth. Rip the blood of your house shine like
it's waking up, y'all.
Out the 80 Levi with that voodoo. We got it popping now. Voodoo. I put the blue ribbon on the seats. How a shot, let me God in the Prince of Peace. We a nation comprised of kings and priests. We keeping up a side the feast. And with sister sense of battle, we been falling. We used to get in that dirty money, that's all clean. Better answer the phone when it's calling. Spiritual treasure falling like it's falling. Yeah, yeah.
Look for the brothers, y'all. They teaching. Wake up, Israel. Save your soul, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. The brothers are out laboring, y'all, to give y'all the truth. All praises to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Put the blue ribbon on the seats. How a shot, let me God in the Prince of Peace. We a nation comprised of kings and priests. We keeping up a side the feast. And with sister sense of battle, we been falling. We used to get in that dirty money, that's all clean. Better answer the phone when it's calling. Spiritual treasure falling like it's falling. Yeah, yeah.
All praises.